Our tale of the tape for this flyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Amir, the Prince Erceg. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Don't Blame Caraparas.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, pretty visuals in every direction as we return to the stomping grounds at the Etihad Arena here in beautiful Abu Dhabi. Mixed martial arts, of course, continuing to make its presence felt here in the United Arab Emirates. And we have got a banging show for you here tonight. Let us now get to the action. Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike. Nice body shot.
All right, so a quiet, pedestrian start to this fight, DC. Maybe too much respect on both sides. What do you see?
Too much respect. And you saw it in the build-up. They were hugging at the weigh-ins. It's almost like you're watching friends. You guys are here to fight. Get going. Start to implement the game plan that you worked on over the course of the last 8 weeks of the fight camp.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Amir Albazi.
Oh, my goodness. What a kick.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume time.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Catafrance's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Amir Albazi. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Catafrance gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got...
Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Big head kick.
Oh, nice kick. That's some power there.
Final seconds. Stuffed the takedown, no problem. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the opposite or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of the ball. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
2 minutes remain in the round. Hook to the head there by France. Well-rounded fighter continues to pressure the kickboxer and landed a really nice hook in that exchange.
You can tell every time he wants to really put some damage on his opponent because he goes for the hook. It's his best punch, and he lands it once again. He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Nice punch by Albazi. France's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Both guys appeared to land there. Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alex Overeem's head.
Oh, he's got it locked in tight now. Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, that's a good strike there by France. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Here, Albazi's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. A swing and a miss.
Oh, my God, it's hurt. It's hurt.
Big right hand there. And a miss.
There it is. Look at that.
Just over 3 minutes. Oh!
Oh.
Yeah, he hurt his back.
Back to the feet now. All right, well, he rocked him. Oh!
Back and forth he goes. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Oh, man. Oh, look at that.
His misses are empty.
Oh!
And now he lands a combination. Oh. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but
He's hurt again.
oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there. Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. They can stop very soon. Oh, yeah, he hurt him bad. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent. But the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Amir the Prince Abazi!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sergey Polar Bear Spivak! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Marcin Tybura!
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, so here's Poland's Marcin Tybura, not all that far removed from a 5-fight winning streak that he capped with a vicious knockout of Will Harris. No denying the power, a little bit undersized at heavyweight, but oftentimes he will have the speed advantage. That should certainly be the case in this matchup here tonight. Lands the kick to the body there. Blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
and you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Jab gets the attention of his opponent. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Oh, nice guillotine there. He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips up into his opponent and make sure his opponent doesn't roll off to the side.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure. He's working on the armbar.
Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
He takes his back now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And they separate after exiting the clinch. How good is that jab by Sergey Spivak?
He's got good kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Takedown defense holds up. And he blocks the shot there. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Spivak's in half guard. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
Goodness.
What a fight! So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Here's Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Sergey Polar Bear Spivak!
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Azul Zulfikar Amaya! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alejandro the Cannibal Pantoja!
You ready? You ready? Do it.
All right, here's the Brazilian flyweight contender, Alexandre Pantoja. Somewhat remarkable, given all that he has accomplished, that he hasn't fought for the UFC title just yet. But he believes if he can get a win and ideally a finish in what is a very challenging matchup here tonight, he will make himself undeniable as far as the UFC is concerned. First order of business, this significant challenge here tonight.
Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt. Another head kick lands. He is not seeing his left leg come up over the top.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Big double leg, double change.
Getting him out here.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a home for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping the elbow tight, really twisting his hip into that punch.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his...
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Huge left hand!
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Now we're going.
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. And we'll get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
He's hurt.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Right into side control. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Pantoja's eye is closing. Head kick partially blocked. Trying to get the knees going. Nice kick to the body. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot shot.
stop.
It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
We gotta keep our hands up. We've drilled this
Heading
before.
back to the corner now after that round. Pantoja's eye has never looked worse, candidly. The cut man's going to get in there and hopefully put some end swell on that, or that eye's going to swell shut, DC. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
All right, round two. Well, an appreciative capacity. How about the accuracy or land right there? His opponent's wobble check.
Bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Head kick is blocked. Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee call in the doctor at some point.
Well, at some point, you got to take a look at him. He's so bruised. He's so battered. He's so swollen. And credit to his opponent for finding a route to...
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 8 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Azul Zulfikar Almeida.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Royval and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Justin Gaethje, as we get this early round underway. He believes he has a decided striking advantage in this matchup, and even though he can counter with the best of them, he said he's going to go on the offensive and maybe take some risks. here tonight. Erceg gets caught by the straight punch.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Big right hand.
Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered. Oh, you heard him.
Fast pace here in the early going.
Look at the left hook. That's one of Justin's best shots.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Erceg. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before he gets worse. Oh, he hurt him again.
Fight back.
2 minutes to go. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Erceg gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Look at the turtle in that kick.
KG gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh! Oh, that's right hand.
Oh!
Nice leg kick.
20 seconds left. Push kick there to the body. Oh, that's the biggest shot in the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now. But it's got to be over very soon.
Round 2 is next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. And how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange
that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Gaethje gets caught with that punch.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels,
Huge connection by him there.
he needs to get on his bicycle. He needs to get this so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Might get the TKO here. Gets back to his feet.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, punches and bunches. Gaethje goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Vaziv's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
And you hear the crowd react. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm... Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and...
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Strong outside leg kick.
He's hurt bad.
Goes down again. Some real power shots here. Oh, big left hook there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, so there's the horn mercifully, I think, for the fighters, signifying the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes it was. Both fighters got knockdowns there. We'll see who can adjust here in the next round.
Mercifully for the fighters, not so much
for the
us.
fans, yeah.
No, we love it. The fans love what we're seeing in the octagon right now. Two guys willing to just lay it all out on the line, and you see them both having tremendous success in the stand-up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Now he's back up.
Oh, stiff jab in the face. There's another. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him. You see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes long. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the year.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting. He's got to do something different if he has any designs of winning this fight.
Fiziv's eye is starting to swell shut. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, a big left hand. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
Punches and punches, punches and punches. Let's go.
Circling to his right.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
2 minutes and change to go in our third and final round. Fiziv's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. Back to his feet. Oh, big left from Gaethje. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
That blood becoming a real factor.
He didn't like that left hand. That left from Gaethje straight. Oh, my goodness.
Throwing haymakers out of the exchange.
34 seconds. Let's do this.
Good punch.
15 seconds remain in the round. Gaethje's been dealing with that cut on his... Herb Dean steps in! You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the aftermath. With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Royval Erceg.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
All right, so Brandon Royval first fought for the title late in 2023. He was game against Alexandre Pantoja, but he was not the better man. He talked a lot about patience going into that fight, and that has not been a staple of the career of Brandon Royval. At one point, I called him the most electric man in MMA. He is as offensive a fighter as we have in this sport. That is his bread and butter. He's got to get back to that here tonight. If he can beat this guy, a lot of people believe the UFC might turn him around quickly and get him right back into a title fight. Easier said than done, though, in terms of passing this particular challenge against this opponent here tonight. reigning, defending, undisputed UFC men's flyweight champion, and thank goodness this division stuck around. This dude's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
I mean, it would have sucked for the division to go away and him not beat him. He's so good, and he has shown that regardless of the weight class, you can be exciting, you can finish people, and he continues to put distance between him and his challengers. He knows that tonight is going to be very difficult. He understands that the challenger is really good. But he told us in the fighter meeting, I will keep my belt, and I'm going to keep it for a real long time.
Well, and at times in the past, I remember we talked about this guy's weight cut, his discipline or lack thereof. He has nipped all those issues in the bud. As such, he's the man at 125 pounds. All right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brandon Royval. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Steve Escobar Erceg.
One of the best in the business,
Good
Herb
fight.
Dean, is our referee
Ready.
tonight.
Good.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at the former LFA flyweight champion, now UFC flyweight contender Brandon Royval, arguably the most exciting fighter in this division. He has had a lot of submission wins pile up of late, and he believes even though he has the grappling advantage in this matchup, he wants to showcase his boxing here tonight. And if you know Royval, he's pretty stubborn. He's probably going to throw some hands.
These boys are going at it. Oh, nice inside kick.
Let's go. Get on first for him.
Oh, looked like he got tagged a couple times there up top.
Straight. Get after him.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
2 minutes now to go in round 1. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Slips the punch.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Under a minute to go in the round.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Good straight hand there by Royval. Oh, overhand lands. That'll leave a mark.
Those are big strikes.
That hold sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is, you can't take too many more of those body.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Well, headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John, to have a guy live in a game plan and use it so effectively is very surprising. But with this guy, he's so smart. He's so disciplined. You kind of expect things out of the norm. Tonight, we see a body attack that we haven't seen in the octagon before. Back and forth we go. Real quick leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Big elbow there, lands. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Good block there. Try to establish that jab. Nice knee landed there by Erceg. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Good fight here, under 2 to go. Oh, there's that teep kick again, DC.
He doesn't want to be in boxing range, so he's fighting from kicking range, and it started with that front kick.
As they say, all the way in.
Or all the way out.
Erceg bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Low kick is there.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Under a minute now to go, round two. Oh, big left hand there. Oh, beautiful body kick again. I don't even know what that would do to me.
And he's comfortable doing it. He's not fighting a wrestler, so he's not worried about getting taken down. So he's going to continue to blast that kick into the body of his opponent.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Good run.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the round.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now we need to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Erceg going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Beautiful block there.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. It's got to change something.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Royval's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, big right hand, yes. Just out of range with that left hook. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there.
He clinches now.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. A big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it.
Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, there's no denying his toughness, but how much damage to the body can one man take? At some point, the referee's got to get involved, I would think.
Well, someone, I mean, this guy's as tough as they come. And his toughness is really showing right now. But should it really have to? That's the question now. Someone should save this man from himself.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Overhand left.
Ooh, big shot land.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited. Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
That's it. That'll do it.
Holy smokes!
With a huge knockout tonight.
Man.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Steve Escobar Erceg.